Good morning, fifth graders. Welcome to the lesson 6. The lesson 6 is without classwork. I hope you can watch this video and learn something different, something new for you in this lesson. We're going to start with the lesson, and it's very important. This lesson is super awesome, and I think you're going to like it because it's very different. The lesson 6 is about feeling nervous, and always, like always, the lesson starts with one question. What role does the nervous system play in the human body? This is the question. So we're going to learn about the nervous system. And if you see, this is the process, right? This system, right, is divided into parts. The central nervous system, right? And we have the other, right, that is down. I'm going to tell you the names in parts. So when we say central system or central nervous system, is the one that is very near with the brain. Look, the brain is the control of all of our body, right? When we say nervous system, we have to relate it with electricity. It's like electricity, super quickly in seconds, in super seconds, in, I don't know, microseconds. The feelings, for example, if you touch the fire, you're going to feel hot. And in this moment is when the nerves go to your brain and return to your skin. Can you imagine the process that these nerves do? If you touch something that is hot, the electricity fluids onto your brain in seconds and tell you it's hot, be careful, and then it's going to return and it's going to feel hot. It's super awesome, super fantastic. And we have nerves in all the body, in all the skin, in every second, in every section of our body, we can feel it. So as I told you, that system is like electricity, right? This is the way how this system works. So we have the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. Peripheral nervous system is the second part of the system that includes only, the central includes only the spinal cord and the brain, right? And the other part of the body is the peripheral nervous system. So in conclusion, the central is only the center, the brain and the spinal cord, and the other the spinal cord, and the other is the peripheral nervous system. Ahora, if you see the picture, this is the way how the brain acts in this moment, is receiving the information of the command. This is the central nervous system, right? It's in seconds. Look, in the moment, right now, when you feel it, it's in this moment when the nerves react. So I'm going to read a little bit about this paragraph. You may not realize it, but your nervous system is hard at work all the time. One of its jobs is to keep your body safe from harm. When you touch a hot pan, for example, you quickly put your hands away before you even realize what has happened. That's just a small part of what the nervous system does. Through it's in charge of all your body actions and senses. Without it, you wouldn't or would not, wouldn't does mean would not be alive. So we cannot survive and we cannot stay alive if we don't have the nervous system. There are two main parts of the nervous system. The spinal cord that includes the brain and the control center for your body. It uses the spinal cord to send out messages to the rest of your body. And the peripheral nervous system, that is a huge network of nerves that runs from the spinal cord throughout your body. The magic word is impulses to inform the central nervous system. Okay, so the peripheral nervous system is the biggest part, and this is the example. The peripheral nervous system is around your body, completely around your body, and is going to be, if you see, in everywhere, right? So if you see, this is the impulses or I call electricity, but the word is like impulses that make the feelings of the nervous and developing the nervous system. It's awesome. It's fantastic. We have it around the body throughout the spinal cord. So neurons, right, are tiny cells that make up the tissues of nervous system. There are billions of neurons in the human body. All sorts of things can stimulate neurons and other in the air. A flash or light, a math problem, taking a deep breath. If you hit your elbow, I don't know if you, aquí les ha pasado, when you touch your elbow with something and you feel like electricity, right? Ay, le hace uno. This is the nervous system. So the neurotransmitters to be realized to the impulses that help the pulse travel to the next neuron and so on. This is the way how is the reaction about it's like a domino single reaction, right? Do you know the domino game, right? One touch the other, touch the other, touch the other, touch the other. This is the way how this nervous system works. So it's awesome. Your body and my body is awesome. It's a perfect creation and everything is important. Ahora, something that is not in the book, but Mr. Marvin is going to tell you, is about the brain functions, right? The frontal lobe is about the behavior, intelligences, memory, and movement. The temporal lobe, behavior, hearing, memory, speech, and vision. And the other is the brain stem, blood pressure, breathing, and swallowing, right? This is about the brain. And cerebellum is the balance and coordination. The cerebellum is the fifth is the optical lobe, is the vision. Everything is in the brain, right? So, and the last one is the parietal lobe. It's about intelligences, language, reading, and sensations. Okay? So the brain has the control of all the functions in our body, right? People feel and people said that, for example, if you eat something that is not good, you feel stomach ache, and then you need to go to the bathroom, right? Your stomach can be sick. If you have a problem in your teeth, you're going to feel, right, the pain. I need to go to the dentist. It's wrong. So all the parts of your body feel something, but sometimes the brain, well, most of the time, the brain is tired, right? Because it's working day and night, day and night, day and night, day and night. So we need to rest. We need to calm. For this reason, it's not good to stay stressed. The stress is one of the sickness of the brain, right? And people can get crazy, right? Because most of the time it's working a lot, it's stressed, it's screaming, it's like feeling horror, and we have different problems of the brain. When the baby is born, sometimes in the beginning, when they born, they come with problems, with brain problems, right? For example, epilepsy and different kind of sicknesses of the brain is normal. It's something that is like this, right? We have to be thankful if we don't have this kind of problems. Everybody has something that is not correct. We are not perfect, but the brain is important. So I need to tell you, it's not in the reading. We are talking about the nervous system, but the brain is important because it's the central brain, the central part of your body. Other important information about the system is that is autonomic nervous system. The autonomic nervous system is part of the peripheral nervous system. It is in charge of all the processes in your body that happen without your thinking about terms or controlling them, thinking about them or controlling them, These are called involuntary activities. For example, digestion. That digestion when we eat is something that the nervous system acts because you feel, right? Ay, me cayó mal esta comida, dice uno, right? Is the nervous system working? Because you feel all the things that you feel in your body is the nervous system, right? For example, digestion takes place every time you eat something you don't decide to digest. Something is just happened. Your nervous system works with all your other systems and organs to help your body. This is autonomic. Autonomic is synonymous of automatic. Something that is going to be always, doesn't matter what's going on. Okay, this is the topic. Something important about the nervous system is that is working with two important organs of your body, the brain and the heart. Look, I'm going to put it in the center. What do you like most, the brain or the heart? Well, the two are very important, right? Because with these organs working correct, we have life. This is the most important, so we have to take care about this brain. So if you want to have a good heart, you need to eat correctly, drink water, not too much sugar, do exercise. So we have a list of conditions of things that we need to do if we want to have a good heart and we don't need problems. And for the brain, as I told you, we have to be free of stress, right? And we have to be like feeling nice or feeling relaxed. It's important to relax, not too much, no play too much video games. It's not good for your brain. Try to make math activities or concentration or logic activities. Reading is good for your brain. So it's like the way how you exercise your brain. So it's important to understand the brain and the heart. Your heart and your brain are very important, and you need to keep them safe. You need to keep them healthy and do activities about those two organs that are very important. Okay, that's all. I love you so much. Bye bye. Take care. I hope you like the class.